Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
No, I'm gonna tell you. We, us, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Yes, set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, brothers and sisters. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I and all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. See, welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and go to the platform. You don't know. Share, like. Yeah. I observe a movement going on in Jamaica recently where it's like civil servant basically I go up on strike. See? From every sector here and there, as soon as one of them break, you had another one jump on. See? Now there's some significance with all of this, people. We want to pay attention to and don't get used. Get a youth. See? Because we know politicians control on a gun and them can access them all the time. With some little skullduggery, some little slight skullduggery. Because I know every man by now, unless them politicians there, unimaginable, I tell you from both sides of the floor. Every man I reach out to them garrison and have ever since, well, at least for the past month. Every politician I reach out to them garrison and have a tighter relationship than them ever have before with the Dan them and the step of them. I tell you that right now. You don't see it? Because them know where the atmosphere of the civil servant will lead to next. When you have civil disruption, my general. Civil disruption, Seeing it can only get worse. No. The potential for it get worse is vast. Because here what here now. First thing where the government start do is blame the opposition, say the opposition are, slyly, allegedly, is alleging that the opposition is the ones influencing these national strikes and these civil servants, civil discourse and civil discards and them thing there. You see it? And that simply means that now you create you basically a blackmail or a boycott the government that influence people for go against the government. You see it? So in a whole heap of little terms now without coming like say the responsibility of everything will go on, all of the disruption, all of the failure of them and everything will come after this should be blamed on the opposition. Now watch this. The opposition shouldn't have no influence, can't have no influence over the civil part of the government unless the government is failing them, Rasta. You see it? In every developed society, the civil servants always like in support, they like more leaning over to the side of the government unless the government is non-performing, corrupt and show sign of, what I say, disrepute. See, then they find say the civil government like the police, the nurses, the doctors, the teachers and them sort of people start draw one side. You see it and openly show them discontent. You see it? Now, I've seen this before. You see it? I've seen this in the late 70s. You see, them try, push it. It was somewhere up in the late 80s, 90s again, but it wasn't on that scale. You see it? But in the 70s and things like that, you used to have a whole heap of boycott and So the whole structure of politics starting in Jamaica anyway, on the back of the people development and you know me I say, the struggle of the community at large. You know, see, you know, and them little discourse you always cause or create the attention where poor people need getting addressed. You never yet able to address your government in a civil dialogue and get through with what you want. You know, see, usually at some, yeah. See, but my greatest concern is them influencing ghetto youth now for quash this. You know, see, ghetto youth right now are the police, are the true police, are the only, you know, are the only body of people where the government or the opposition can get on them side for actually, you know, push them agenda. You know, see, now them people has never been in service and get a youth rasta. You know, see, at least getting them turn them back on them at every turn, every corner, every opportunity them get. You know, see, they deny knowledge of them or relationship with them and them think they are mean or them are the boss. It's easier for them stop, sir. All the police know. All the police know, say, the MP easier, you know, end the investigation or you know, me I say, solve an issue than him, the police. You know, see, but the police more likely for pressure the police, the MP more likely for pressure the police into not doing him duty than assist the police in preventing crime, because youth and youth might not understand, but the chaos where gang violence, crime and violence, the same little thing them we are going on now, it is very profitable to the police, not the police them, they same ministerial authority body like the Ministry of Security and them people there. It's beneficial to them based on the contribution and the concentration of efforts. Remember, corruption that, you know, it's like a man on a site and him can do the best rendering or for him. A black layer in a Guanya now, you know, so the mason are him in charge of the site until all mason work done. So all mason work come through the contractor there. See, and him a fair daily. So Minister of Security, all concentration of fund and wealth and them thing they have to approach and address crime fighting I come through him in a Jamaica. You know how much a politician them there? 3/4 of that gone in a film back pocket. Yeah. Him rather use quarter of it and pay a bribe to keep the steal quiet or secret than make any effort at attempting, unless it's a new nature, a politician born in Jamaica or something overnight where give them an epiphany or something like that, Rasta. You know, see, but I saw it, I go. So, what I try to show you say, and more money for the Minister of National Security, and more money come to Film Ministry, and more money get for cipher off. Them boy, they're not interested in a ghetto youth. Stop oppressing and doing certain things. Worse than I'm too no. You know, see it, and them set the stage and create it the way it is and allow certain high-level weapons if you come in the country certain ways. So that's at a time like this, them have more even than the army if you call upon. Because right now, if the youth them where a GLP persuasion right here now, should I say the whole of them love Brogan and our jump behind Brogan and support him and now while the boycott and them stupidity if them should have considered it so like so well then the effect of the economic destruction now bother them now reach them as well. And I'll turn a blind eye to that and say them all step behind Brogan now and prevent something like what going on in the 80s, leading up 70s, leading up to the 80s election. A serious amount of weaponry and artillery. Brogan I got half behind him, Dessa, ghetto youth. Think about it. And him, how him come by them there. What him do if he deserve that from the eye them? Tell me now. Putting it through one of the worst coronavirus crisis in the world where are the only nation where me see, when me don't know if nobody else, me a Jamaican, we don't get no farm assistance, social assistance, nothing compared to what the rest of the world get. But still, the Jamaican citizen and society, them have to live according to the rules and specifications, like where the rest of the world who get social assistance from them government. You know what I say? And Jamaican just do it. You know, see, that's all the contribution me see. The greatest achievement me ever see for any prime minister right through coronavirus. You have to give him that rasta. Never seen anything like that. Even though it make the Jamaican society or the Jamaican people and all look dim. Like, what? All that different. Who wait? Oh, not do it. What? We, nah, you know? Yeah. You know, see, while a guy get assistance for help with them struggles there, where all of them money there and all of them things they gone. Now we have everybody in a civil society, in the civil government have unrest and dissatisfaction with the treatment the government are hand out towards them. I mean, they even have to call them name like National Water Commission, Airport Authorities of Jamaica, and them people. Who next? JDF and the police, and them next, you know. As a matter of fact, not so long ago, you did have a protest with the police, them and demand money that's owed to them. You know, see it while we have Royal Reid, Arab so much from education, and no question answer, just get no consequence, and just gone with it, Sir Rasta. You know, see it, get a youth, and only them all come call back pan again for whole half the garrison and make the people them stay in them yard and door prot and all them type of thing there. See? But to remember two things, the politician fear for remember. You couldn't talk to no ghetto youth when you no go for Dodos. Every ghetto youth side with Dodos. Because if Dodos you got Warwick, you probably know dig down Warwick film. And nobody wouldn't try say leave or no. Me I tell you that. Me not ask that. Me not ask that. You know see it? Nobody would know say him up there neither, because no man don't want to associate with that pressure there. So every man is glad to keep that silent. And the man now going to sell him up because every man with that in a solidarity with it. You know see it, because it's a thing. You dip on one side of the spectrum, you're not going to expect to be accepted or appreciated by the other side. So what you're going to do is embrace where you have Rasta. It's just a nature of the game. You know see, this is not about if it's right or if it's wrong. We just tell you the nature of the thing how it works. You know see, yeah, every ghetto youth side with. I want to say East Kingston start the burning first. I never get it start Rasta. Out of East it start first. Remember that. When them go for Dodos. You know see. And in the gas crisis in the 80s. No, I think in the 90s, you know. And again, when them go for Zeeks, the first time when them go for Zeeks, you know see it was it was ghetto youth against the whole thing, the system. You know, see? So, youth and youth, in order to affect the proper change and the necessary change on the one. It's time like these when you cut a deal and make a guy know so what you want, them things they implemented and input. If you not just them things that right and now you don't have no support. And them opportunity a man like Kappa. And the hot step of them type of people there. You know, live for. You know, see it because at them time, you them know them. You don't need no glasses. Hey, all of the damn them know. George Pang know. All of the old damn them know. No. What time of day it is. And the whole of them get for them big, them buckle reward. For entertain or maintain an agenda, the agenda. You know, see, keep your people them quiet. Hey, make sure so them no flare up and go join no whole heap of folly, you know. All of them get them money already. And get them promises already. And but no, them no, and I like them sit down and reason with Ghetto Youth and say, oh, this is what go on, me get this, and for my sake, I beg gonna do this. No. A man just there and go on like, yo, can't bother with that load that here, man. Like him not get paid. For all I get big favors, I promise. For wall back. An attempt to change. You know, see, me not talk particularly just him, and not just him Rasta. You know, see, every man, you don't know. You know, see, yeah. So at them case, the more time we hold back ourselves, we have some big gut boy, we have them alone at 8. We come talk to we sweet. Like so well then, them have our interest at heart. I just them individual pocket and them child I go uptown school Rasta. Wanna stupid? Eh? Me guarantee you right here now. Bro God now worry about what the police and soldier can do for him. See? Mark Golding now worry about what the police and soldier can do for him. In this national unrest, in this atmosphere I want to go on in Jamaica. All of them. Right now. Right now, the whole of them are reach out to them garrison and say, oh, I go and hold it down, you know, make sure so everything alright. Yo, you good? You want to John when me here say get by 2 years ago when sentence soon done. Cause them not in touch. Them are really in touch with the ghetto. But them know if you get around and then know I hungry belly. No, just feel important all of a sudden. Me important cause the MP that just up on the phone a while ago, you know, dog. You see it and every dog feel good because, yeah, you wait a good representation we have as a leader because him have intimate discussion, person-to-person connection, first-hand contact with a politician, we member of parliament. Wait, all along, you know, realize that we don't have that all along. And it couldn't do nothing for you when the moral bearings of that benefit you. But now, from him spectrum, you know, see it, morally, you know, owe him a gratitude, Rasta. You know, see it? Rasta now get used, Ghetto Youth. Right now, all of the Ghetto Youth, them get used. If the man shall this start one another whole kickle politics war again in Jamaica. Them thing that we are run from Rasta. We don't want them thing that it would have bitter for our Ghetto Youth them get influenced by them devil again. I'm gonna prove to the world so we don't learn nothing. I just chat, we are chat. When the people them sing some song and hear them talk about firebun this and firebun that, Rasta, I fake them a clownism, them never believe when them a sing, because Syria are the worst than what we do to one another. In the interest of the oppressor. You know, see, in the interest of the oppressor. I must have, you know, a few people, I don't even know what's going on that. But I hope they them get the fullness of where I said, Rasta. You know, see, a serious time now, and the evidence is there. The whole heap of Ghetto Youth right now with them Tina, them and them Piper and them are going with them, see, them don't understand the weather. Right, they have never seen nothing like this before because the whole heap of them just born in the 2000 year. In the 2000 year, Rasta, you very rarely have no man who are 30 years the year old down the way. No connected with the system. We're in a uniform stepping, we're not connected with politician or a very real anger. Have no man in them age group there. We're not already sign a deal. You know what I say? Sign a deal for him own safety and protection and development. You see it. So most youth you know where them a send go, they go do them go where them a try to send, where them a go send. Go up on the front. No really understand the pattern. And them don't know the end result of these actions. And know say it best before them walk going up on the line. Them turn around upon the man we send them and face off. You know see it? Straight talk. Because them alone get a change. And them alone avoid trouble when shit hit the fan, Rasta. You know, see it? Don't make them come drown in them stupidity where Mr. Politician control all gun. A true, and them know how to psychologically, you know, infiltrate. Them never infiltrate neither in a Rasta. Brainwash mother just say them brainwash the movement and use it for them own agenda and then gone again. When them get them own way, all the while it happen Rasta. All the while it happen. And as soon as them arrive, I get a youth alone, them blame. At the step of them alone, you hear say, did I do the things that man them disrupt the country and mashed up. You know, you hear say, the MP they did a pay certain image on TV. We are the biggest criminal. I am the conspirator. You know, all of this, I am the organizer. And I even get the most power out of it. All the while it happen, Rasta. Name me one incident. You know, see, when I have a politician linked to it who benefit, and you have a whole heap of ghetto youth who gone to prison, and knowingly they are prison, no say, well then, boy. I say a man for go rat out another man, you know, I talk, so well another man they send him in a Rasta. But they are prison happy. And it set a precedence out the road for the youth them now say, oh, the man right with film reward. So, you know, I mean, I rejoice if that. I mean, if them man they do what them do and go through where them go through star and that happen to them, boy, I must the natural reward of the journey. So, you know, either one way, either the coffin or the bars. You know, see, if you burn out them things out of you, them no say, all when them are revel, all when them go up and wanted list and person of interest, and there is still a possibility of life. There is still a possibility of achieving a certain level of production out of the individual self where, you know, it's just the system alone no one who know that because it benefit the guy them when una don't think it benefit uno. Like how it benefit, for instance, Minister of National Security. Think it benefit uno like how it benefit the Minister of Justice? Eh? Think it benefit uno like how it benefit the Police Commissioner? The man up at JDF? It not benefit none of uno. Because them man they have a book, a list, a resource. Where when them ask that one year and them get it and the system fail you, them not change. Them just go down the list and then request another one year. Each time is a big package of money. And the first one, no changes, no nothing. That money they just waste and nobody no question, no consequence. Get to you. Don't make them come take on and fight down the same people them we are try, we are struggle Rasta for their daily bread. Them deserve it, Rasta. Them deserve it. You know, see it. If the sort of people them desire to do it non-violently, Rasta, the only people them pocket we are rackle the politician, them. Because them get them bonus, them get them packets for lobby, for the big company them. You know, see, the corporate entities, them, we are really run the country, them call them pay us out there. Seeing the whole of them get them handout. If you know, say, yo, do that and just do that and do that. So when them things happen, them boy you now start move at them hard and talk brutal. So we not sponsor on the next election, because we know nothing. We know this boy can't control the people them. Because that them pay them for to control the people them. Not do what the people them want. You know, see it? I feel them pocket alone, I feel them reputation alone. I burn when them think the only thing can happen is that things get bad for a bit, but it have to get far better than it was before it get bad for a bit. And the bad for a bit is like now. And the youth them, a man, see him get to youth and now in a Rasta, for be the force behind the change, you know. You see it, stand behind the people in the Rasta. For once now on a rascal life. Because all the while a politician in a defend. Get to see them people them. We are watching way back at night time when they not be. All the while they don't do it. Some boy I remember call him name, like I'm no boy arrested from PMP, go turn the Labour right, and from Labour right go turn PMP and come back again and I just get up people. Them a sell and a barter with. Who them want to give control over and them alone I get money and I put in them pocket regarding that, and poor people suffer the brunt of the bruise from the so-called politicians them way. Would I did do something now? Could I do something, but we not do it cause who no switchy. And more time a 1 and 2 man want to switch, but because them have the power and the weaponry. You know, see, the people them I feel sure that mood there even when them don't agree with the agenda. And politicians them know it's the nature of the game. But still, the people them not count. Who matters is the man them who can manipulate and intimidate the people them for benefit them. I just hope I make sense, Rasta. Get a youth. If you don't want a visa, if you don't want people recognizing and respecting us as a nation, stand behind the people them. Our politicians them not change the system for it elevate up out of the corrupt, depraved characterization there where the world have it as. So nobody now want to accept Jamaican come visit them because our politicians them embrace and push, facilitate the narrative that create this characterization, Rasta. Them now do nothing to change such. Because you see how them live. Them travel across the world with diplomatic immunity and drive around the island and in a luxury air condition, Rasta. Them live like like the British politician, them I saw them live. When me see our politician, them I drive around, how them look, how them dress, how them shave, how them are just like a British politician. No, them not look no different. Believe you me, Jamaican youth, the money dead. Oh, our politicians them can live so good. Like first world country politician, yet still the society I live like third world. I enter in a fourth world here now with this civil discussion, the potential for this. Trigger the thing. Gone in a 80 year now, like 80 year now in a Rasta. It's vast, it's big. And the politicians, them not care about that because all them care about is power. Them bank account, well, alright, them can go anywhere, go live anytime. It don't matter. So them will willingly split and divide. They stick them down the middle and share them up. And put them against one another uptown in them house on them veranda and watch. The whole thing I go on downtown, Rasta. You know, see it? While ghetto youth against ghetto youth, you know. Again, the same hungry youth them, where everybody neglect right through them power. Them neglect them same youth here. Them up on them balcony, you know, watch them. I destroy them one another downtown. In defense of the same ideals. We keep them in a poverty for generations, for decades, Rasta. You know, see, my father did in a poverty. Me come in a poverty. My son in a poverty. And the whole of we are Jamaican, Rasta. See, a 4 generation it are going on, you know, one of the same politician them, Rasta. And the same policy them, Rasta. Come on, man. Come out on yourself, youth and youth, Rasta. If there's ever a time for change, if there's ever opportunity to affect that change, if there's ever opportunity to make some demands, Rasta, it's now. It's now. Times like these, politicians are so desperate, they will give license to illegal rifle. They will make promise for the youth them to the youth them out the road. So we're going to permit for nothing next. Yeah. You see it publicly, and for have it publicly like that, you know, it's a contract. So a guy can get a sue if him no kick out of office if him no forthcoming with them contract there. You know, see it? Desperate time, you know, brothers and sisters. Don't make a guy come chicken and go and see the black society, the black world, the black community, the black race, right now, is an energized, over-energized powder keg of discontent. You see it? Yeah. So Jamaica, you always have a standard of precedence. You see it, and you know, we could see what go on here now. The mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. And I pray for all get to you for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and make them full stand and get a context, direction. Rastafari.